Hi guys, I'm Nina, and today I'm going to be reviewing Tales of the Beedle Bard by J.K. Rowling, which is originally supposed to be by Dumbledore and Hermione Granger. The illustrations in it are really beautiful. They're Mary Grandpré original. She did the original illustrations on Harry Potter. There's a better copy. This is Mary Grandpré's original artwork. She did all of the artwork for the Harry Potter books. It's just really beautiful artwork, and this one is no exception. So it has extensive commentary by Albus Dumbledore, and it is a fabulous book. Seriously, I can't say enough good things about this book. It's pretty short. It's about 107 pages. Goodreads lists it at about 105. Which super easy to get through because it's about 20 pages per each tale. About 10 or 15 are the actual story, and then 5 or so are about the actual commentary. And all of the illustrations are really good because it's a book of fairy tales or fables. It doesn't necessarily have a lot of character development, but it doesn't need it. And overall, this is just a really quick read. It's something that if you just are having a bad day, you can kind of look to it, and it is super pretty and super quick to read and super fun, even though I have a little bit of trouble because the words are put funny. They're just in a different order than I would normally expect, and so for me that is a little bit harder to read. I still enjoy this book very much. Even people who aren't Harry Potter fans really like this book. I did a children's story retelling in my Acting 2 class. I don't know if I've talked about this, but my my teacher, who was in his 50s, had never read this book, had never really gotten Harry Potter, and I did The Tale of the Three Brothers from this book, and he loved it and asked for a copy, and I gave it to him, and so that was a really nice thing to do. That class was so jealous of me because I thought of this first. So this is a really good book. I would highly recommend it. It's not very expensive. I bought this copy at half price for probably $4. So it's not very expensive, especially if you go to a half price, but I would especially recommend this book. It is a super good one. The text isn't terrible. You cannot see that. But it's about a double-spaced font, probably in about a 14 or a 16. And it's got pictures, and the margins on the commentary are wider, and so I would highly recommend this book. It is a very, very quick read. It gives people a new insight into the world of Harry Potter and how wizarding children grow up, and this is definitely something that if I ever have kids, which is not decided yet, I will probably read to them. I will probably read to them all of these books, because if you haven't noticed, I have a little bit of an addiction to this fandom. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 literary analyses of this book, and that's just the hardcover copies I have. So yeah, please go read this book. It's on Amazon. You can find it in your Barnes & Noble. You can find it in your independent bookstores. So please, please, please go check this out. I can't say enough good things about it. And I think that's it for this review. I will see you guys tomorrow with my bookshelf scavenger hunt. And maybe on Saturday I might do a Pentarex. So who knows? Tell me if you really enjoyed this part of the room, because I've enjoyed making stuff in this part of the room, so maybe we can do this more often, although it is a bitch to set up my tripod, so Who knows? If you really like this, give it a thumbs up. What's your favorite fairy tale? Leave that in the comments down below. Also, do you intend on reading this, or have you read it? And what are your thoughts about it? Leave those down in the comments below, and I will see you guys tomorrow.